Let's get straight to what you're here for. The top 9 reasons why Epique Realty is the best brokerage for new agents, even over Keller Williams, EXP, Real, LPT, and others. I'm kicking this off strong with number 1 on my list being leads. When I say lead, I'm referring to someone who has shown interest in buying or selling a home and whom you've had no prior contact with. Now here's why Epique Realty is in a league of its own when it comes to leads. First, it's the quality of leads. At Epique, every agent gets access to leads, both buyers and sellers. These leads are pre-scrubbed from the DNC, do not call registry, to ensure you don't get into trouble. And they also come from a diverse mix of lead sources. While most of the leads will be buyers, it's important to know that they also provide the seller leads, because despite the saying, list to last, meaning if you want to make it, you have to list homes, it's rare for brokerages to actually provide seller leads to their agents, and even rarer that they'd share them with new agents. That puts you at a disadvantage. Second, there's broker support. If you're wondering why most brokerages hold back on giving new agent leads, especially listing leads, the answer is simple. They don't think you're worth it. Now listen, I know that sounds a little harsh, but if you think about it from a business perspective, it's not unreasonable. You're new, you're inexperienced, so why would they trust you with their leads when they can just prioritize their top 1% earners instead? It makes sense. But man, does that suck for you as a new agent, or even for other producing agents. But at Epique, they believe in giving every agent, including the new ones, a fair shot. They're confident that with their leads and support from mentors, area leaders, and me and my partners at the Carbon Club, that you're going to beat the odds and become a real estate success story. In other words, they're betting on you, not against you. What's up, guys? I'm Robert Biehn, the guy who has coached hundreds of new agents just like you on how to be top performers. I lead a top 10 team, have an industry-shattering organization, and still make it home in time for dinner. Because what's the point of all of this if you can't even spend time with those you love? That's why this channel is dedicated to making real estate work for you, ensuring you earn well, serve your clients excellently, and still enjoy life to the fullest. So let me help you, as a new agent, avoid the far too common mistakes that lead to crippling regret and anxiety, and instead make choices that lead to your definition of success. And by the way, this is a team effort, so hold me accountable. If you think anything I say misses the mark, I need you to drop me a comment. Your feedback is my roadmap for improvement. And if you have any other questions about being a new agent, just let me know below. And also check out my other videos. Third part of why Epique absolutely crushes it with leads is their cost effectiveness. Now, to be fair, some brokerages do give their agents leads, but almost all of the ones that do come with additional hefty referral fees, often around 35% with popular sources like Opcity and Zillow. So again, it's a big deal that Epique provides you with leads without any additional splits or fees. At a typical brokerage like KW with a 64-36 split and an 18K cap, a 10K commission, after all deductions and referral fees, nets you about $4,160. Epique, the same 10K commission with no referral fee and only a 15% split, leaves you with $8,500. This stark difference shows you why the low split and no fee on leads at Epique isn't just a perk, it's financially transformative. You'd need to close twice as many deals elsewhere to match what you could make here at Epique. So for points, while it can vary, it is extremely uncommon for a KW franchise to offer free leads to their agents. EXP, Real, and LPT, according to their own websites, do not provide free/no fee leads to their agents. So obviously, only Epique gets a point here. And to top it off, here's a snapshot of just some of the opportunity that is waiting for you. At the time of this recording, in Georgia, there are 4,500 unclaimed leads with less than 100 agents. In Nevada, 5,300 unclaimed leads with less than 100 agents. In Florida, a staggering 12,600 unclaimed leads with around 150 agents. And then, if you're with me and my partners at the Carbon Club at Epique Realty, then we've got even more leads to share with you in almost every state and even other countries. These numbers, remember, are just the unclaimed leads. So there is a ton of potential just waiting for a new agent, wink, wink, to tap into it and make a lot of money. Next on our list at number 2 is coaching, training, and mentorship, which are crucial elements, especially for new agents. Now let's be clear, most brokerages provide a fair amount of training and generally some level of broker access, possibly even a mentor program. The quality varies, but if you're with any major brokerage, you're likely to get a mix. And if somehow you don't, there are always resources like this channel, among others, offering free guidance just a few clicks away. But let's talk about what sets Epique apart. Their training for new agents isn't just comprehensive, it's top tier and among the best I've encountered. Here's a rundown of what Epique offers for coaching, training, and mentorship. First, you'll have access to Earth to Orbit for free, which, as you can see with them, and them, works pretty well when you show up and do the work. I highly recommend it. You'll also get daily training with classes every single day of the week, so new agents like yourself will always have access to an instructor and can learn about several topics on your own schedule. In addition, there is on-demand video with all the courses recorded and stored so that you can watch them again on demand 24/7, 365. So even if real estate isn't your full-time job yet, you'll still be able to access the training you need around your schedule. Plus, there's third-party training with full training packages from several industry leaders at no additional charge to you. Again, being honest and objective, at any of the other major brokerages, I think you could find similar training and coaching. However, here's where Epique really shines bright. Mentorship. Mentorship, for context, means having direct one-on-one access to an experienced individual who can help you navigate the ups and downs, the ins and outs of real estate transactions, and the real estate business as a whole to help you succeed faster than if you were on your own. You might be surprised to learn that Keller Williams, KW, often referred to as the best training brokerage in the world, typically doesn't offer a mentorship program or free one-on-one coaching for new agents, or agents in general. While this can vary, as far as I know from numerous KW franchises and my own experience, if there is support for new agents, it usually comes in the form of a productivity coach. This often means group settings rather than individual attention, with you paying out an additional 10 to 20% on each deal for a certain duration on top of your split. eXp Realty does offer a mentorship program, but it comes at a steep cost, an additional 20% on every deal, resulting in a total 40% on every deal that you pay out, and the mentorship program only lasts for 3 transactions, and then you're on your own when it comes to one-on-one mentorship after that. For real brokerage, I couldn't find many details on how they mentor new agents to achieve success, even though I did check their website and watched multiple videos directly from Real. So if anyone has additional information to provide, please send it my way. But what I did confirm with their support staff is that Real currently does not have an official mentorship program for new agents. Again, I'm not talking about masterminding or courses or uplines. Those are different than brokerage provided mentorship. Similarly, with LPT Realty, I had the same issue as with Real, where after examining their website and watching multiple videos from LPT, I could not find a clear program of how LPT mentors new agents to achieve success. If you have that info, don't be shy, drop it in the comment. I'm not talking about courses, mastermind, or boot camps, as all of those can be found outside of brokerages. I'm talking about real one-on-one mentorship. Now, let's explore how Epique mentors new agents. At Epique, you get an actual mentor, and not just for the first 3 deals, but for life. So whether it's your first deal or your 100th deal, you will have a relevant and experienced mentor to guide you through every step of the real estate journey. These mentors, which you'll have their personal numbers for, are just a phone call away and in your area, giving you direct access to their expertise whenever needed. And just so you know, your mentors at Epique are seasoned real estate professionals equipped to assist with listings, paperwork, buyers, business planning, marketing, admin, and much more. You can schedule one-on-one sessions and coaching as often as you need, covering everything from basics to advanced topics. Additionally, with this amazing one-on-one mentorship, which is done through what's called your area leaders, a role I've only ever seen Epique have, you will also have admin, marketing, and broker support too. Plus, if you're part of the Carbon Club at Epique, you'll have direct support from me and my partners who are some of the top agents and real estate leaders in the industry. Best part of all of this? It's for life and forever free. So when we're awarding points for mentorship quality, Epique earns a full point for being the only brokerage on the list to offer free, comprehensive, lifelong one-on-one mentorship. In contrast, while eXp does provide a mentorship program, it comes with a 20% additional cost and only lasts for the first 3 deals. Therefore, in the interest of fairness and objectivity, I deducted half a point for the cost and another half a point for the limited duration from eXp's mentorship program. As a bonus, Epique also offers free continuing education, CE, classes to all its agents, ensuring you remain up to date and active without spending a dime on your mandatory CE credits. The third reason why Epique Realty is the top choice for new agents is they offer free healthcare and prescriptions. Now, it's important to distinguish healthcare from health insurance. Epique offers health care, which, as a new agent, I'm going to assume you might not have extensive healthcare benefits, if any at all. And if you do, you're probably paying a lot for them. Well, Epique feels your pain, and they want to actually do something about it. So here's what you get. Free virtual direct primary care, meaning same-day virtual appointments where you can message or call your provider one-on-one. 80% off all lab work. And since this is virtual primary care, that means that while you're on your way to another appointment or in between showings, you can reach them wherever you are. All with 0 copays and 0 deductibles. You get over 425 generic prescriptions for free, with up to 80% off additional prescriptions. You can get up to a 90-day supply of your prescriptions, along with free home delivery as well. Because in your busy life, the last thing you want to have to do is make yet another stop to get something you need. Free virtual urgent care. Epique knows that life can be unpredictable. So that's why on holidays, weekends, or after hours, you'll get same-day virtual urgent care appointments with an in-house provider. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And as a bonus, they'll even work with your primary care provider as well, do follow-ups and check-ins, and have 40+ urgent care medications at retail. Yep, you heard that right. Real estate can be brutal, not just physically, but mentally as well. That's why Epique is giving you, for free, up to 12 visits a year with a mental health provider, and it's the same provider, so you establish trust and build a real relationship. They'll also coordinate with your doctor too, and you'll get urgent care providers for unexpected and sudden mental issues that are available 24/7. Those are some pretty amazing benefits to get for free. Am I right? Well, it gets even better because you can add your spouse on so they can get all these benefits at a super reduced price of $20 a month. And if you've got kids, don't worry, they'll only be $5 a month each. And there's even more on top of all of that, like discounted health share for disaster coverage, fertility treatments, and more. Now, comparing this to KW's wellness program, which is $20 a month and does not cover anything, but it instead is centered around wellness events and masterminds. Then we look at EXP and Real, who do not cover any costs for agents or provide any health services for free, but they do grant access to healthcare and insurance plans. And then at LPT, they do not offer any sort of healthcare support at all. I think it's pretty clear that Epique is undoubtedly the winner here for new and experienced agents. This is such a big deal that I honestly want to give it 2 points, but we need to be fair and objective, so 1 point only to Epique. The fourth reason Epique absolutely dominates for new agents is their comprehensive support for listings, with free listing photos, listing sign with a rider, and sign installation and removal. Now remember earlier when we talked about how important listings are to building your business? So as they are available, Epique gives agents listing leads, right? Well, Epique doesn't just want you to have leads. They want you to have wins. That's why they offer high quality listing photos like these. This saves you hundreds of dollars on every listing, which for a new agent is imperative as every penny counts. But even experienced agents would be saving hundreds, if not thousands too. A fancy listing sign with a rider like this. Not only will these signs boost your professional image, but they'll also make a solid impression on both your clients and anyone who passes by. Sign installation and removal. No more running around to set up or take down signs. Epique handles it, freeing you up to focus on building your business. Now let's compare that to what you get elsewhere. At KW, EXP, and Real, they don't cover any of these services, so sadly, no points there. However, I do want to give 1 point to LPT Realty, because while they don't offer free sign installation and removal or free listing photos like Epique does, they do offer a free printed marketing package and sign for every listing. So I think it balances out. So point to LPT Realty, and of course, a point to Epique as well. Reason number 5 why new agents should choose Epique Realty. It's all about visibility and tools. Billboards, headshots, Canva Pro, and your own website. Let's break it down. Now, to start, in all fairness, most major brokerages will give you your own IDX website, so that's not too special. Several brokerages will also help facilitate or have headshot sessions, so that's pretty common too. Things get interesting when we start to talk about marketing materials though. While many brokerages do offer marketing templates and materials, they're often stuck on clunky platforms that are a hassle to navigate. Another app, another login, it's just not really helpful if it's inconvenient. However, Epique makes it easy by giving you a Canva Pro subscription for free, along with access to hundreds of their designs and templates. If you're an agent, old or new, you know you need to be marketing. There's just no way around it. So as a new agent especially, aligning yourself with a brokerage that makes marketing easy on you is crucial. To compare, KW, EXP, Real, and LPT do not pay for Canva Pro for their agents. Epique doesn't just stop at digital tools though. They put you in lights, literally. Every single Epique agent gets their own slot on a digital billboard. As a new agent, this can be an amazing addition to building your brand. Not to mention, it adds a level of credibility and prestige to your clients. And as long as you're at Epique Realty, you'll have a spot on a local billboard. KW, EXP, and Real do not do this for their agents. However, LPT Realty does offer digital billboard spaces. But since their billboard is offered after an agent's first deal, which if you're new, might take you a few months, and is only offered in select markets, in addition to the fact they don't offer Canva Pro for free, LPT Realty gets half a point, while Epique does offer all that and more for new agents, so they get a full point. Here it is, at long last, the 6th reason that makes Epique truly the best brokerage for new agents, and arguably this is one of the most crucial points because this is where new agents tend to make the most amount of mistakes and can have some seriously negative effects on their career, not to mention a ton of stress. That is, transaction coordinators, or TCs for short. For those who might not be familiar, A transaction coordinator is typically a paid service, often costing $400+ per deal, that handles all the administrative tasks, scheduling, and paperwork involved in finalizing a contract. As a new agent, you're bound to face a mountain of paperwork. And I hate to break it to you, but you're going to make mistakes. Probably a lot of them early on. You have no idea how easy it is to forget to fill in a box, miss a deadline, or just find yourself spending countless hours trying to fill out the contracts correctly. Yes, you'll have an amazing mentor and broker to guide you, but there's also that steep learning curve. And in the world of contracts, even a small error can cost thousands of dollars, not to mention potential legal issues. That's where Epique steps in and says, don't worry, we've got your back. They provide all their agents with a free transaction coordinator for every deal. What does the TC do for you? Well, here's a quick rundown. Handle amendments and addendums. Chase down missing signatures. Manage contract timelines. Order services as needed. Review contracts meticulously. Track all critical deadlines. Keep you updated on important milestones. Ensure every document is accounted for and every condition of the contract is met. Overall, help reduce errors, legal inconsistencies, and breach of contract. So by having a TC by your side, you're not just minimizing errors and legal risks, you're also freeing up time to focus on growing other critical areas of your business. Top agents and teams often pay out of pocket for TC services because they make the contract process so much smoother, more professional, and less stressful. Between your one-on-one mentor, your broker, us at the Carbon Club, and your TC, you've basically got multiple mentors for every aspect of your business and then some for free. Unfortunately, KW, EXP, Real, and LPT don't provide TC services for their new or even seasoned agents. That's why Epique earns another well-deserved point here. I'd even argue it's worth 2 points given the immense value TCs bring, particularly for new agents. They save you countless hours, catch inevitable mistakes, and contribute to a professional client experience, not to mention how much money you're saving. But keeping things fair and objective, I'll stick to awarding just that 1 point to Epique. Moving on to reason number 7, which has actually helped agents secure more deals. Listing ads and email blasts. Epique knows that leverage is key, and a listing is one of the best tools to leverage. That's why on every listing, they will run targeted local social media ads on your listing to maximize exposure. Here's why that's important, especially for new agents. You can confidently present this ad service as part of your marketing strategy to homeowners, which can help you secure more listings. And trust me when I say that most agents are not running ads on their listings because they don't know how to or they don't want to spend the money. You'll stand apart from them and it won't even cost you a dime. And don't worry, you don't need to be a social media or advertising expert. Epique handles it all, ensuring your listings are seen by the right audience. These ads aren't just about visibility, by the way. They're also a powerful tool for generating buyer leads for you. Any unrepresented buyers who show interest could become your future clients. And while the ads target potential buyers, Epique's email blasts promote your listings across a network of thousands of local agents, increasing the chances of more showings and more offers. And it doesn't stop there. Epique also runs ads for your open houses, price reductions, and even when listings come back on the market. Considering that KW, EXP, Real, and LPT do not provide social media ads for your listings that include open houses, price reductions, and back on market, this is a clear advantage for Epique agents. Therefore, without a doubt, Epique earns another solid point for this outstanding service. And as a little bonus to this, remember all those Facebook group leads that me and my partners at the Carbon Club own? Well, guess what? If we've got Facebook groups in your area, your listing's going right in them. No doubt about it. So you're going to be generating leads from multiple sources. Pause. Do you see how Epique is making sure that you have all the help you need? That you look as professional and capable as the absolute best agents in your market? Epique really does care about the success of their agents, even their new ones. Isn't that nice? All right, let's dive into point number 8, and then there's just one more after this, a particularly awesome one, I might add. But first, let's talk about declining caps and free E&O insurance. For those new to this, a cap in real estate is accompanied by a commission split and essentially means that after you've paid a set amount to your brokerage, you cap. And from that point on, you earn 100% of your commission for the rest of the year. Most brokerages have a cap, but there are some exceptions, such as Compass Realty, which does not have a cap, which means no matter how much you pay them, they will keep taking a percentage of every deal. Here's a quick example of how caps work. Suppose you're with EXP, which has a $16K cap and a 20% split. If you earn $10,000 commission, you'd pay $2,000 to EXP. Once you've paid a total of $16,000 in commission to EXP in the same year, any commissions you earn after that are entirely yours, 100% minus any transactional fees. That's how it works at KW, Real, and LPT too. Now, once again, Epique really sets itself apart from the crowd. They don't just talk about supporting their agents. They show it with something that I've nicknamed Syrup. Yeah, I'm still deciding on that nickname. What do you think? Anyway, Syrup stands for a 5-year reduction plan. Each year, your cap with Epique decreases by $1,000. While at most other brokerages, your cap remains static, at Epique, it reduces every year for 5 years until it goes down to a $10K cap. Real talk for a minute. Lots of brokerages boast about valuing loyalty, but I have yet to see any that put their money where their mouth is like Epique does, like with the declining cap and everything else I've mentioned. In fact, Epique is the only major brokerage I've ever seen that has this 5-year reduction plan, where essentially the longer you're at Epique, the more money you'll make, or to be more accurate, the more you'll save. On top of that, Epique also offers free error and emissions insurance, E&O, which is a huge plus since many other brokerages like EXP and Real offer E&O on a pay-as-you-go basis, which, let's be honest, isn't the same as having it included. So to sum it up, while other brokerages keep their caps steady and charge extra for E&O, Epique not only reduces your cap each year, but also covers your E&O insurance for free. It's a no-brainer. Another point goes to Epique for valuing and investing in their agents. And now, for the grand finale of this video. Yeah, I'm being a little too dramatic. But it is my favorite part so far because I'm a little biased, and I've been dropping hints about it through the whole video. Number 9, the Carbon Club. Joining Epique under a member of the Carbon Club gives you an exclusive opportunity to access something truly special, something you can't find anywhere else, even if you paid for it, and that's the Carbon Club. This isn't just any club. It's a vibrant community of like-minded agents dedicated to supporting each other, solving problems together, celebrating successes, and overcoming challenges. Here's why choosing someone from the Carbon Club as your sponsor is probably the best decision you could make, whether you're an experienced agent or just starting out. While statistics from the National Association of Realtors indicate that 80 to 90% of new agents fail within their first year, and for agents looking to make the most amount of money, well, good news. Agents at the Carbon Club cap at a higher rate than your average brokerage. Also, agents at the Carbon Club are part of a group of top producers and supportive peers where genuine connections flourish. Community means a lot. We laugh, we cry, and most importantly, we win and grow together. Additionally, as a member of the Carbon Club, you'll gain access to a wide range of useful resources in partnership with the Agent Impact Group as well, such as weekly live calls, internal referrals, Carbon Club Facebook group leads in almost every state and some countries, weekly live coaching sessions, bi-monthly live content creation sessions, monthly live lead generation masterminds, monthly live workshops, scripts, email and conversation scripts, social media templates, access to preferred partner promotions, private group chat and portal, all replays, monthly guest experts, live workshops online and in person, client gifts and rewards, AI content creator. And that's just the beginning. The Carbon Club at Epique is where you not only grow your business, but also build lasting relationships and a rewarding career. No other brokerage has the Carbon Club with real tangible benefits that we offer. So I think it's fair to give Epique another point. And there you have it. The top 9 reasons why Epique Realty is the absolute best choice for new agents. But wait, there's more. I didn't even touch on the other 13 incredible Epique perks. Curious? I thought so. So here are a few honorable mentions that deserve a shout out. First up, PowerCon. Most major brokerages that have their big annual events charge incredibly high ticket costs to attend. For instance, KW, Real, and EXP charge between $800 and $1,000 just to get in the door. Now, to give a little credit, LPT is only a few $100s. Want to take a guess on how much PowerCon is for Epique agents? Absolutely nothing. That's right, 0. Because at Epique, it's not about milking more money from agents. It's about enriching your professional growth without burdening your wallet. That's a huge deal for new agents who probably don't have $1,000 to throw at just an admission ticket. Next, let's talk about the Power Agent status. This fantastic program rewards agents who complete 24 deals or achieve 10 million in sales volume by giving them their entire cap back in company stock. Compare that to EXP's Icon program, where you'd need to complete at least 40 to 50 deals in a year and engage in additional coaching, traveling, and other requirements just to get your cap back. Epique makes it simpler and more attainable. No extra strings attached. And don't forget about the totally unlocked rev share. Unlike other brokerages that require you to recruit a certain number of producing agents before you can earn from revenue sharing, Epique opens up all 5 levels of your rev share right from the start. You'll receive 10% of every company dollar to a cap, of course. This means you can focus on being a great agent, not just a recruiter, and still enjoy the financial rewards. And believe it or not, this is going to blow your mind. Now, ready to have your mind blown? There are 11 more perks coming down the pipeline for Epique agents, all included at no extra cost. Seriously, for any agent new or seasoned, having a brokerage that continuously adds more value is truly invaluable. Tell me, how many useful perks have other brokerages added in the last few years after all of the money they've made off their agents? Yeah, I didn't think so. As we wrap up this list, you might have noticed a pattern, just like I did during my early years in real estate. It seems that most major brokerages aren't actually set up to support new agents, despite their words and marketing. From withholding some of the best services, not having mentorship in place, stacking fee on top of fee just as you're getting started, to not investing in your growth and success. It's almost like it's rigged against new agents. This is probably a huge reason why the vast majority of new agents fail in their first 2 years, and most struggle beyond that. But that's exactly why my partners and I decided to create something different with the Carbon Club at Epique. We offer it for free to agents, teams, and brokerages aligned with us because we're committed to changing the narrative. We want new agents, all agents, to not just survive, but thrive. And the proof is there. The vast majority of our active agents are not just treading water, they're succeeding. So, I'm extending this opportunity to you now. I want you to achieve your goals and dreams that you know you're capable of, but perhaps you just lacked the right support and opportunity to reach them until now. So, I'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below to let me know if this video was even helpful, or if you have any questions about starting your career in real estate. But if you're hungry, if you're driven, if you're ready to take a serious step towards building your career, then let's make it easy. Book a one-on-one call to learn more about joining the Carbon Club at Epique Realty. I really do believe wholeheartedly that with us at Epique, this is the absolute best place for any agent, particularly if you're just starting out. You've seen the facts here today, so do yourself a favor. Check the description below to book a call and start your journey toward the most rewarding career you could imagine. Let's make today more than just average. Let's make it epic.